The Indiana Hoosiers get this sweep of the Evansville Purple Aces here on the Saturday afternoon match against the Evansville Purple Aces. Lucas Corley, Patrick White. Patrick, really this was a tighter match than we anticipated. Evansville was fighting to the very end.
Yeah, Evansville, great fight this entire match. A lot of good things, learning lessons for this Evansville and Indiana team, but a lot of good stuff that we saw today.
Evansville came out, kept it close in the first, kept it close in the second. The attacking was the big issue for Indiana. They outkilled the Evansville Purple Aces by 21 kills, but the service errors were the real problem for the Cream and Crimson.
Yeah, and there was Indiana could not just pull away, and that's what they needed to do. Evansville kept it close the entire time, but Indiana did manage to pull out the victory.
Well, if you're head coach Sherry Dunbar, you have to be happy, as you mentioned, getting the victory, 3 sets. They've only played 2 3-set matches. They've swept Northern Kentucky, swept Evansville now. For Evansville, Manolo Concepcion, give their team credit, but Indiana, they're going to go home with a 2-0 record and a chance to beat Marshall tonight. What are your closing thoughts here on this Indiana team?
Well, it is a 2-0 record, but you have a lot to learn from this one because an Evansville team, you have they're a good opponent, but you also have a lot to learn from this.
Well, Indiana is going to have another chance against the Marshall Thundering Herd in the final game of the Indiana Invitational, a chance to get some hardware if they can go 3-0 in the opening weekend of the 2016 season. For Katie Capusta, Patrick White, I'm Lucas Corley. Thank you for tuning in on BTN+.